Alright. Are we doing this at the meeting table or what? We got the fancy table. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We got the fancy table and everything.
Bush, why was that your automatic reaction there? I think I need to contact HR on Bush. He's becoming very physical.
Get your away from me.
There are no chairs at this table. We cannot sit.
I'm sitting on the couch. On a nice wooden bench.
Oh, I feel the same way.
I'm good.
You're sitting on the table.
Well, I was told I could sit at the table, so that's what I'm doing.
There's a difference between adding
He's right, you know.
I don't have the energy to argue with this.
Alright, so, what have you gathered us all up here for today? New mission? What do we got?
Get off the fucking
Well,
table.
yeah, of course it's a new mission. Alright, so. Who here is familiar with infiltration ops? Any experience in that regard?
We've
Okay,
done a
okay,
couple of them,
okay.
if that counts.
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, I did some with my rebel group.
I mean, I can tell you to sit in the trench and not shoot at the enemy.
I'm expert at it. Gathering.
Right. So, we have an opportunity to strike something rather important to Valen.
Oh?
There is a vulnerability that we have devised in their shipyard, one of their primary ones. This will only be a setback before we can strike at our body later. But for right now, it should weaken them. This does require you to disguise yourself as Imperial uniforms.
I should be able to do that.
I don't think I can.
Oh, I've done that before plenty of times.
At least acting like an Imperial. I don't think help can do that.
These are cream of the crop Imperial people, so you aren't just like, you can't just be a random guy.
Ah, that's where
I'm
I
on
shortfall. I
these.
just got.
Yeah, I'm gonna opt out of this one.
That's gonna
I
be a
don't know
little
if we
hole
have
for
any
me. I might
replacements.
want to. Right.
You're a large group, though. If you get discovered, it isn't the worst thing. However, we should get professionals for this.
Yeah.
Any suggestions? We have a few. One could be the Mandalorians. Two could be the New Republic. Or is there anyone else in the veterans that you think would fit this role?
I think Leon would do great in this mission.
No.
He's a new guy. Not only... I don't think one of the Red Rock guys would be
I
good
know.
at this mission at all.
I was being sarcastic. sarcastic.
What about Darren? See you around.
Who?
He's the one who devised this with us. Unfortunately, he's unable to accompany us on the op, but he should be assisting in it. He'll be your slicer. So, nominate a replacement for you. Do you want to go as yourself? Do you want to have a different veteran replace you? Or a member of the New Republic? We're unsure if we can get the Mandalorians on short notice.
I mean, no
Stuff
harm
on
in
a
asking.
Stealth jaunt? Why not? And I'm sure it'll be nice to wear something other than this for a change, huh? Even if it'll be Imperial uniform.
I mean, I've pretended to be Imperials quite a few times, but that was just to get out of random traffic tickets and smuggling incidents.
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly the same level of work.
That's all I have to offer in this situation, but I'll still put on the armor. I can bluff my way out of most situations. Well, some.
I mean, you still have that dark Mark III suit that I used.
Cannot blend in on a space station as a Dark Trooper.
I don't think those are randomly about in those.
Dram, I don't think they make Imperial armor in your particular, shape.
Big green shape. Is that what you're gonna say? That's what you. I know that's what you're gonna say.
Well, no, I'm just thinking the helmet might have a hard time fitting.
But the rest of you, are you in?
Yeah, I'm good to
Please,
go
sir.
for an inflow op.
I mean, if we're fucking over Imperial, I'll join.
Why did I just intercept? What did you do?
Oh boy.
You know what? I'm curious to see how this will go. So I guess I'll see what
Can
this
we
happens.
not? God damn it!
What are we yelling about?
Nothing. I intercepted it, so it's not gonna happen.
How do you...
Oh, someone was scheming.
A scheme, indeed. I don't name names because I'm no snitch.
Well, me and Waylon are going. I believe Nick is going. How about Nora, Bush, and...
Bush, I think you'd be qualified for this. You have military training more than most people. You could probably
Sure,
bullshit your way through some codes.
Yeah, I
True,
doubt
I don't have much
Imperial and
experience with a lot of
Republic.
people here.
I doubt the Imperial and Republic codes are very different. So
More than likely not. Well, I mean, we are quite a bit away from the Clone Wars. The standard protocol will change
Still.
them eventually.
Alright, so New Republic people are on the line. They can hear this, they can't speak, because this is our meeting.
Fair enough.
Arvani is a very tight sector. There's a lot of security, a lot of measurements in place, so you cannot just infiltrate or siege their locations. Garen was able to slice in a way to break through their systems temporarily to get you an opening. He was also able to get a readout on some of their tactical information. We have a few things we can discuss first. How you're going to infiltrate, the security, and what you're allowed to bring and what you're not. What would you like to hear about first?
Well, what we're allowed to bring, so I can plan
Nothing.
around.
Nothing.
Okay, will we have any external support for the op?
No.
So no plan B?
Plan B is that you must find your own escape.
Plan B is we grab whatever
Noted.
gun we have and shoot our way out.
Let me divert to security. Security on Arvani is very, very secure, especially a military installation. To prevent smuggling or anything of the sort, there are sensors and cameras everywhere that scan for illegal goods. These are goods deemed by Arvani to not be a part of code. So, an off-brand blaster, a rifle that you're not supposed to be supported with, an Imperial gun that does not appear on registry, any of that will flag you. Because of this, you can't bring anything with you. Not even like a lightsaber or anything. A fusion cutter. They all have to be serial ID'd and registered to the station.
So we have to get on and take their guns while we're on there somehow? Or
Cause a
recreation them?
brief system outage. But beyond that, if you do not manage to procure anything by then, you might have issue.
Alright then.
It's a one-time thing. If you fail this, we can't have an outage happen twice, because then they'll figure something's wrong.
So what's our overall objective?
There are two. If you want to go loud, at any point, there are two different objectives. One, which is to plant a bug into their systems, and for later use. So once we try to siege Arvani, we can disable the shipyard. Option two is if you're going loud, is to cause a, not reactor meltdown, but break the shipyard. This would be putting the clamps on any ISD and releasing them, either making the ship free fall or get crushed by the clamps. Reversing batteries to fire upon themselves, causing as much critical damage, minus destroying the reactor.
Is there a reason we're trying not to destroy the reactor?
We want them to try to rebuild this and not make one from scratch without the security flaws.
Ah.
Besides, you could do both. If you destroy the reactor, you can't plant the bug because all the terminals and everything will be fried. Preferably, we want you to just do one of the objectives. Because if you do both, they might discover the other one. Mostly, planting a tapping device into their systems.
So we should probably discuss in advance what the team thinks is the more realistically attainable goal.
Yes.
Do any of you guys got input on that?
Well, with
My
it being
vote
a
is for the-
shipyard,
I was gonna say my vote's for the wiretap.
as I was going to say, with it being a shipyard, there's not going to be a lot of heavy-duty droids, so they're not going to have a lot of firepower. There's just going to be a lot of very specialized troops, I feel like, but I still rather go loud, so my vote is loud. Anybody else
How
have
much
any input?
other input?
Finokus?
Me.
Why are you asking me? I'm not going.
And?
I'm not
I mean,
going either.
Personally, we probably should go quiet, but I'm not against going loud either.
Believe that's 2 for wiretap and 1 for loud.
I'm gonna have to agree with keeping it quiet. I think it would be a better boon to us later. Agreed.
Decides it. Unless the Republic friends on the other line have any input, which I don't think they can talk.
I'll let them talk once everyone who's not going to be involved with the op leaves.
Alright, come on. Let's
Bye.
Alright, see ya.
Don't get
I
caught,
already missed
or I'll
them.
disown
Alright.
you.
Alright, Vanguard, we were listening plan, and we should go silent. It would make more practical sense if we were to weaken them at a later stage for a full-on assault.
All right, we're in agreement.
Yep. Pretty simple to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is all Decker's squad, right?
Technically, yes.
Are you in charge?
Yes,
Well,
but
I'm in
he-
charge of the squad, but he's my
Oh.
superior.
Right. Who do we have here? So I have on the docket.
Andrew Ponta.
All right. Decker Warham, we are aware.
I'm Malloy, second in command to Decker.
We have you on file as a ex-Storm Commando. That would be useful.
Yep.
Is
I should be able
is,
to shoot my way through the link.
The last one?
chips with if I'm honest, I'm a bit fresh out of the oven.
All right. Right, so I didn't cover everything in the briefing earlier. You have to procure your own equipment on facility. There will be a blackout period for you to be able to strike and either see stuff from an armory, crates, or something else. But we have not discussed how you're going to get onto this. That is rather important. This might not be fun for some of you if you have claustrophobia, but you're going to be part of a cargo shipment.
Classic.
Indeed.
Wouldn't be my first time.
We're getting smuggled in. Interesting.
You'll be put in
my
scan-proof crates that will, from the exterior, just look like a normal manifest. And once the cargo ship is near the dock, it will have to get screened for landing and cargo transfer. During that time, a blackout will be initiated. During that blackout period, you will be given disposable packs jump from one of the cargo gates down to the facility. From there, while the blackout is happening, you have to procure equipment.
All right. It's like, this sound. What about you, Decker? This sounds like it'll be fun. What about you, Decker?
Yeah. It's been a while.
We'll be giving you silent weapons. Disposable. You can just toss them into orbit and they'll disintegrate in atmosphere. Remember, you are to make sure when you get your armor, they are not damaged, bloodied, or anything of the sort. I trust most of you have the accuracy to make sure that doesn't happen.
Believe
Combat
me.
damage and some other things is fine, but I really would not want blood stains or anything to your armor.
Noted.
Once you're on facility, you will not have any comms to the outside world, and your own communication will be limited, so you'll need a command member with you who understands the entire mission.
I nominate. Probably just stick with the Republic guy.
I haven't.
Yes, and Dresk will go with. All right.
Unless
for the
anybody else
rest
would
of
like
you,
to volunteer.
now you understand your objective, right? You're to get in, procure equipment, and from there you're going to navigate your way around. And if you're going the silent route, there will be a few locations you need bug so they actually work. Those will be the docking bay, the engineering zone, command bridge, and some of the servers. You can get to all 4 of those. They will not be able to, they likely will not be able to find all 4 traces, as we'll spread them throughout their entire system. If possible, go to their brig as well.
Docking, engineering, bridge, servers, and maybe rig. That it?
Correct.
Good.
I do have a question.
Waylon. Yes.
You go first.
To hit that many targets, are we going to be moving as one blob following our commander, or are we going to be splitting up for this mission?
That is for you to decide. Do not split into more than 2 teams.
Yeah, that would be really bad, especially if shit goes belly up.
If you stick together, if you get caught, you will not need to first group together, and your manpower should be able to overpower the people there.
So let's just go with sticking together for this then.
Most likely. Waylon, you have one of the tools that will be used as a disposable assassination device, is what we say. Demonstrate it.
Oh, good. It's the guy right here. It is a new little thing that came out of our R&D. Do I have permission to fire off one in here?
Yeah, just
from
don't
Polis,
aim at
but made
people.
better
Fire
with
at the
our
wall
R&D.
behind you.
Now then, these may look like just simple ordinary knives, but as you can see...
Whoa.
That'll be useful.
This one has the ability to fire off one of the knives at a target. You only have a limited amount, though, so use it very wisely.
The knives are retrievable, but they will get duller per shot. We sharpen them extremely sharp. Do not poke it or anything.
Huh. I guess I can always count on the Vanguard to have the fancy stuff.
I suppose.
They can either be fired from a distance, or the coils that fire it can be superheated for them to pierce through some high-quality metal material. Doing
Either
it that
a
way will
distant
cause
shot
less
or a
blood
very
spillage.
devastating close stab.
Everything make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I really recommend, if you are going on this, to not bring any equipment. It will have to get discarded, and don't bring some sort of uniform you're not okay with losing, because they will have to be discarded once you get on the station, unless you want to wear jumpsuits. which I doubt, considering you're gonna have to go through. What's the word? You're not in atmosphere. You're gonna be in the vacuum of space.
Well, I'd rather not lose this piece of armor.
And
We have
mine is
some
not treated
Imperial
for vacuum of
uniforms.
space.
Same here. I really don't want to lose this suit.
I mean,
We do
coveralls
have
with
some
an enviro
basic-
helmet can work.
Yes. I'll check our inventory, but we should just have a few suits that can work just fine. They are not the greatest, because I believe they are TIE pilot suit. But they're the cheapest suits we have that can be discarded on a whim.
And they're some of the most likely you'll find on a shipyard. It works.
True.
Remember the plan? Cargo ship transfer. During the scan and inspection process, leave your crate. You're going to jump to the station, blackout with trigger, procure equipment, proceed to objectives.
Roger that.
Got it.
If things go south, we should discuss that. I realize we did not. If things go south, you are to shoot and kill as many people as you can. Disrupting any sort of manpower on the station can help us, because there will not be as many people to help fix it. From there, you should seek to procure stuff from their armory, rockets, explosives, stuff in engineering, just cause fires, explosions. Try to critically damage the station as much as possible. Slice into their dockyard controls and release their ISDs, any other cruisers, any of that. And, for better measure, drain the station of oxygen.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
wonderful.
we can do that if we need to.
I love explosives. I could definitely help with that part.
If it comes to that, please note that you're not to vent out the oxygen. You are to just deactivate all enviro shields and open all hatches. The station should lose all oxygen in minutes. Do not vent it out. That will take a long time.
Fair enough.
That all make sense?
Keen to me so far. When do we ship out?
Just a few minutes. I have to plan the procurement. Before that, you can discuss any plans, your strengths, weaknesses, what you offer to the squad at the table.
Well, for those who don't know, I'm force sensitive, so that'll help us out.
Yeah, so
Hey.
is that one.
Wonderful. Another wizard.
Good. Two of us should
No,
be great help then.
I'm an authentic clone trooper.
Authentic. Wow.
Oh, well. I'm an authentic Jedi.
No, look at that. There's someone here that can tell you we're not ordained.
Aha!
Finally.
No, I
Wait
am
for it.
ordained for marriages.
What has been happening now?
I have no idea.
It's not
I have
required
no
for the
idea.
conversation.
Okay. Well, your military training should definitely help with the infiltration mission.
Let's hope.
What about the rest of your training?
Well, I wasn't too experienced. Most of my life I've been in a cryopod in Polis. But I was mostly...
Relax. You see, clone troopers and stormtroopers used to be peas in a pod back in the early Empire days. Till the destruction of the Death Star killed off a whole bunch of you.
What about the people here is what I'm saying.
I mean, I guess I
about
could
them?
go. Personally,
Maybe Trannic.
I was under the impression everyone in this room was going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we just want to know,
Getting
you know, your training and whatnot.
Yes, they're asking for your strengths, your weaknesses, anything that could be important to the mission.
Go ahead, Ram.
Oh. Personally, I am a demolitions expert. I've been doing my entire life. Along with that, I used to work for the Rebel Alliance for a couple of years before leaving.
Ah. Alright, that should help.
Sorry to interrupt, but we might not have enough TIE pilot outfits. You might have to use a cargo.
That should still be there at the
take the
shipyard
cargo.
too, so.
Yeah.
Whichever works.
Ah, should work.
Cargo outfit with a helmet still works. That's still vacuum grade.
I'll take that one. The tie helmets never work very good on me anyway.
I'm not required to need a vacuum seal since I don't breathe, so give me whatever you need.
Also, one last
able
thing.
To wear other kind of armors under that thing?
Yes, with a bit of, if I'm correct, Kinesworthy did say I should be able to wear the thing. So yes, I should be able to wear Imperial uniform with this.
Remind me to look away when you change, because I'm not sure if I want to know what's under that suit of yours.
Huh.
Yeah, I agree. No one's really peeked underneath, but I bet it's just wiring.
I mean, I ain't one of the Imperial's abominations, so... But I suppose I could go next real quick. As you can tell, I'm droid. I could do most things a droid can. I'm also incredibly experienced in combat. As well as I have this little supercomputer that sits on top of my head that can feed me plenty of information should I ever need it.
That and scanning capability should be very useful.
Mm-hmm. So I'll be your on-site tech guy, I suppose.
Good.
Waylon, I have a thing to add to that. You need to limit your scanning. We don't want any sort of equipment the Imperials have pick you up as some sort of anomaly.
Noted. I'll keep it to only when we need it.
Good.
Also, can I add something about what I was saying? I didn't completely finish what I was saying before we got interrupted.
Apologies.
Thing.
Continue.
It's all right. Besides demolitions and being a rebel, I'm very good with working with what I have. I used to live on Nar Skara, and the rebel group I was with didn't really have much resources. So if we're in a pickle, I can probably figure something out.
Very good.
That should be all then.
And I think Bush and Nick are very self-explanatory. One's a wizard, one's a highly trained clone trooper.
Yep.
Yep. And you'll never guess which is which.
I'm guessing you're the wizard. You're the.
All right.
I don't believe.
So, we have found a cargo manifest for you to go to. there is a complication. You likely need to cargo be able to infiltrate it. 'Cause we can't just put something on a manifest. You feel that? You know? Can't just slap things onto a cargo manifest. Cargo.
So what are we going to be? Spare parts? Rations?
One where
Junk?
everything that
We have a specialized container in mind for this. It's a large enough container, should hold all of you. It'll be warm and claustrophobic. I think we can actually do this stage without you. We'll just send coordinates for you to rendezvous at.
Roger that.
Alright. Coordinates will be sent shortly. I'll let you go, New Republic folks, so you can head to where you need to go.
All right. See you on the field.
Alright, people. Let's get ready for this mission. The AC should be sending all the equipment we need down shortly.
Well,
Oh, wonderful.
equipment, you mean uniforms? Because we aren't bringing anything else except the wiretap,
Exactly.
I guess.
Wonderful.
You
I
know,
can't
I
wait to
forgot
feel
to ask
naked.
this during the meeting, but we do have a tech specialist who can actually install the tap, right?
We do?
You're looking at him.
Yeah,
All
we have
right.
Waylon!
I literally said that while we were talking to the New Republic guys.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
I'm
wanna
not going
be
to be able
like
to do
the
a whole lot
information
this
you need.
mission.
I don't want to be prejudiced and assume just because you're made of tech that you're an expert in it.
Well, I thank you for at least thinking about me then.
I mean, I'm made of meat and I couldn't put a plant in meat, so.
I don't even think you know what a plant is.
Green.
No, there's still the remnant from the droid fiasco.